Hey everyone, and welcome back to Smart English Speaking, the podcast that helps you speak English with more confidence, one conversation at a time. I'm Emily.
And I'm Leo. If this is your first time listening, welcome. You're in the right place. We make this show slow, clear, and easy to follow, even if English isn't your first language.
That's right. So please, don't worry if you don't understand every single word today. Just relax, listen, and enjoy the conversation. That's the best way to learn.
Exactly. And today's topic is a big one, Emily. I think it might be the most requested topic we've ever had.
I know. So many of our listeners have written to us from Brazil, from Vietnam, from Turkey, from Bangladesh, and they all ask the same question.
How do I stop feeling scared when I speak English?
Yes, today's episode is called How to Overcome Fear of Speaking English.
And trust me, listeners, if you've ever felt your heart beating fast before saying something in English, if your hands get a little sweaty, if you rehearse a sentence in your head 5 times before saying it out loud, this episode is for you.
This episode is for everyone, honestly. Even native speakers get nervous sometimes. But today, we're going to talk specifically about that fear, that block that stops English learners from opening their mouths.
And don't worry, we're not just going to talk about the fear. We're going to give you real, practical tools you can use starting today.
Real tools, real stories, and yes, some funny moments too, because Leo can never stay serious for too long. That's true. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, reason number 1, and I think this is the biggest one, fear of making mistakes.
Oh, this is huge. So many learners think, if I make a mistake, people will judge me. They'll think I'm not smart. They'll laugh.
But here's something important to remember, everyone. Mistakes are not a sign of weakness. Mistakes are proof that you are trying.
I love that. Say it again, Emily.
Mistakes are proof that you are trying. Every single person who speaks a second language fluently today, every single one, made thousands of mistakes to get there. Thousands.
Thousands, not 10, not 100, thousands, because that's simply how learning works in any language and any skill.
Reason number 2, fear of judgment. This is closely related to mistakes, but it's a little different. This is the fear that people are watching you, evaluating you, thinking about your accent, your grammar, your word choice.
You know what's funny though? In reality, most people are not paying that much attention.
It's true.
Think about it. When you listen to someone speaking a foreign language, are you secretly judging their grammar mistakes? Or are you just trying to understand what they're saying and maybe feeling happy that they're making the effort?
Right. Most people feel respect, not judgment, when someone tries to speak their language.
Reason number 3, perfectionism. This is a big one for advanced learners, especially. You know so much English already, but you want every sentence to be perfect. Perfect grammar, perfect vocabulary, perfect pronunciation.
And because you're waiting for perfect, you never actually speak.
Exactly. Perfectionism can be one of the biggest silent killers of fluency.
Let's pause here for our vocabulary moment. Perfectionism. Perfectionism. It means always wanting things to be completely perfect, with no mistakes at all. It sounds like a good quality, but for language learners, it can actually slow you down.
Reason number 4, past embarrassment. Maybe you spoke English once, made a mistake, and someone laughed or corrected you in a harsh way. That one moment can stay in your memory for years.
Ugh, this is so true. I've talked to students who told me about one embarrassing moment from high school, from years ago, and it's still affecting how they speak today.
Our brains are strange like that. Negative memories stick with us much more strongly than positive ones.
And reason number 5, this is a big one, comparing yourself to others.
Oh yes, my classmates speak so much better than me. My coworker sounds so fluent. That YouTuber has a perfect accent.
But listeners, please remember, everyone's journey is different. Everyone started somewhere. Comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20 is not fair to yourself.
Beautifully said, Emily.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, let's move into the practical part of today's episode. We promised real strategies, and here they come.
Strategy number 1, change your relationship with mistakes.
This is the foundation of everything else. As long as you believe mistakes are dangerous or shameful, your brain will always protect you by staying silent.
So, how do we change that relationship? Here's a simple exercise. Every time you make a mistake while speaking English, instead of thinking, I failed, try thinking, I just learned something.
Try saying it out loud right now, listeners. Say, mistakes help me improve.
Say it again in your head. Mistakes help me improve.
One more time with feeling. Mistakes help me improve.
Okay, that's enough, Emily.
Sorry. But seriously, repetition like this actually works. Psychologists call this reframing. You're taking a negative thought and turning it into something more useful.
Reframing. R-E-F-R-A-M-I-N-G. To reframe something means to look at it in a new, more positive way.
Another small trick, keep a mistake journal. Whenever you notice a mistake, maybe someone corrects you or you catch yourself, write it down. Not to feel bad about it, but to actually learn from it.
That's such a great idea because over time, that journal becomes proof of your progress. You can look back after 6 months and see how much you've grown. Strategy number 2, start speaking in low-pressure environments.
This means you don't need to jump straight into a job interview in English or a big presentation. Start smaller.
For example, talk to yourself in English while you're cooking or driving or getting ready in the morning.
I actually do this. I narrate what I'm doing sometimes. Okay, now I'm making coffee. The water is boiling. I'm adding 2 spoons of sugar.
It sounds silly, but it works. You're training your mouth and your brain to produce English sentences without any pressure at all.
Another idea, talk to a mirror. Practice a short conversation. Imagine you're talking to a friend and watch your own face and body language.
Or record yourself speaking for 1 minute about your day and just listen back. Don't judge yourself harshly, just notice your progress over time.
And of course, language exchange apps and online conversation clubs are amazing for this. Many of these communities are full of other learners who understand exactly how you feel because they feel it too.
That shared understanding really lowers the pressure. You're not talking to someone judging you, you're talking to someone on the same journey.
Strategy number 3 is one of my personal favorites, the 5-second rule.
Tell us about it, Leo.
So when you feel that fear rising, your heart starts beating fast, your brain says, don't speak, it's too risky. You have about 5 seconds before that fear takes full control and stops you completely.
So the trick is...
The trick is to act before those 5 seconds finish. Count backward in your head, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just speak. Don't wait for the fear to disappear. Speak through the fear.
That's such a powerful idea because so many learners wait for a feeling of confidence before they speak. But actually, confidence usually comes after you speak, not before it.
Exactly. Confidence is built through action, not the other way around.
Let's repeat that too. It's important. Confidence comes after action, not before it. Strategy number 4. Focus on connection, not perfection.
This goes back to Daniel's story. When you're speaking with someone, remind yourself that the goal is communication, not a perfect grammar test.
If the other person understands your message, even with small mistakes, you have succeeded. That is a win.
I like to imagine speaking English like building a small bridge between 2 people. The bridge doesn't need to be beautiful or perfectly built. It just needs to connect the two sides.
What a lovely image. A simple bridge, not a perfect one, just something that connects you to another person.
And every conversation, even the awkward ones, even the ones full of mistakes, makes that bridge a little stronger.
Strategy number 5. Keep a few confidence phrases ready in your pocket, so to speak.
What do you mean by that, Emily?
I mean, simple phrases you can use when you don't know a word or when you need a moment to think. These phrases keep the conversation going smoothly, even when your brain needs a second.
Oh, great idea. Give us some examples.
Sure, here are a few. Sorry, how do you say... Let me think for a second. That's a great question. Give me a moment. I'm not sure how to explain this perfectly, but basically, could you repeat that, please? In other words, what I mean is...
These are wonderful because they sound completely natural. Native speakers use phrases like these all the time, too.
Exactly. Nobody speaks in perfect, instant sentences, not even native speakers. These small phrases give your brain breathing room, and they help you sound calm and confident, even if you're nervous inside.
I love that phrase, breathing room. It's like giving yourself permission to pause without panicking.
Strategy number 6, and this one is close to my heart. Celebrate your small wins.
Tell us more.
So many learners only celebrate huge milestones, passing an exam, getting a job in English, having a long conversation with no mistakes. But those big moments are built from hundreds of small wins.
Like what, for example?
Like ordering food in English successfully, like understanding a joke in a movie without subtitles, like saying one full sentence in a meeting even if your heart was racing.
Those do deserve celebration.
They absolutely do. I encourage our listeners to keep a small notebook. Write down one small English win every single day. Even something tiny like, today I answered the phone in English, or today I understood a song without looking up the lyrics.
Over weeks and months, that notebook becomes such powerful proof of your progress, especially on days when you feel discouraged.
And on those hard days, you can open the notebook and remind yourself, look how far I've already come. I want to take a moment here, Leo, to speak directly to anyone listening who feels really discouraged right now. Maybe they've been learning English for years and still feel that fear.
Please go ahead, Emily.
If that's you listening right now, I want you to know something important. The fact that you're still here, still listening to an English podcast, still trying, that already shows incredible strength.
It really does.
Learning a language as an adult is one of the most challenging things a human brain can do. It's not a small task, so please be gentle with yourself. You are not behind, you are not failing, you are simply on your own timeline, and that is completely okay.
Beautifully said. And remember, every fluent speaker you admire today was once exactly where you are now. Nervous, unsure, maybe even scared. But they kept going, one conversation at a time.
One small conversation at a time. That's truly all it takes.
Should we do a quick role play for our listeners, something they can practice along with us?
Yes, let's do it. Let's imagine a simple scene, ordering coffee at a cafe, something that might feel scary for a beginner.
Perfect. I'll be the customer and you be the barista.
Okay. Hi there, welcome in. What can I get for you today?
Hi, can I get a coffee, please?
Of course. What size would you like? Small, medium, or large?
Oh, medium, please.
Great choice. Would you like anything else with that? Maybe a pastry?
No, thank you. Just the coffee is fine.
No problem at all. That'll be $4, please.
Here you go.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
See, listeners, that entire conversation used very simple English. No complicated grammar, no advanced vocabulary, just clear, natural, everyday English.
Exactly. And this is proof that you don't need to be perfect to have a completely successful conversation. You just need the basics and a little courage.
I encourage everyone listening to pause this episode later and try that same role play out loud, by yourself or with a friend. Practice makes it feel natural.
Should we do a quick role play for our listeners? Something they can practice along with us?
Yes, let's do it. Let's imagine a simple scene, ordering coffee at a cafe, something that might feel scary for a beginner.
Perfect. I'll be the customer, and you be the barista.
Okay. Hi there, welcome in. What can I get for you today?
Hi, can I get a coffee, please?
Of course. What size would you like? Small, medium, or large?
Oh, medium, please.
Great choice. Would you like anything else with that? Maybe a pastry?
No, thank you. Just the coffee is fine.
No problem at all. That'll be $4, please.
Here you go.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
See, listeners, that entire conversation used very simple English. No complicated grammar, no advanced vocabulary, just clear, natural, everyday English.
Exactly. And this is proof that you don't need to be perfect to have a completely successful conversation. You just need the basics and a little courage.
I encourage everyone listening to pause this episode later and try that same role play out loud, by yourself or with a friend. Practice makes it feel natural. Before we close today's episode, we want to leave you with a small challenge.
I love a good challenge. What do we have in mind, Emily?
Here it is. Within the next 24 hours, say one full sentence in English out loud to another person. It can be anyone, a coworker, a friend, a stranger, even a cashier at a shop.
It doesn't need to be complicated. Even something as simple as "have a nice day" or "I like your shirt" counts completely.
The goal isn't perfection. The goal is action. One sentence spoken with a little courage.
And if you do it, we'd love to hear about it. Leave a comment on this episode and tell us how it felt.
We read every single comment, and honestly, they make our day.
Well, Emily, I think that brings us to the end of today's episode.
It really does. Thank you so much to everyone listening today, wherever you are in the world.
Whether you're listening while cooking dinner, walking to work, or lying in bed before sleep, thank you for spending this time with us.
Remember, learning English is not a race. It's a journey, and every single conversation, even the nervous ones, even the imperfect ones, is a step forward.
You are far more capable than your fear tells you.
Beautifully said, Leo.
I had to end strong.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe to Smart English Speaking so you never miss a new episode, and share this with a friend who might need a little encouragement today.
We'll see you next time with another episode full of real conversations, useful vocabulary, and honest encouragement.
Until then, keep speaking, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself.
Bye for now, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Take care.